So I will be doing my skincare, but I will be talking about what we have to face as a home health care provider. Working in the healthcare field, especially if you are doing home health, you don't want to work with corporate America, it's a very risky job. Also, it's very discriminating. The reason why I say that, I have experienced a lot of discrimination working in the home health industry, healthcare. Because most of the people we take care of sometimes, they don't even like us. They will talk about us behind our back with our fellow co-workers, and they don't know that we are hearing back everything. Even if we have our little bag with our food, it's a problem to some of them. It's a problem. They don't think you are a real person. They don't think you're nobody to them. They think you're some slave, like slavery is not abolished. Which I think that slavery is not really abolished, because people still discriminate against one another. Some things that these people can talk about us is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I have a patient I'm taking care of, and she's asking me if I have a gun. And she says, I tell her no. She says she needs a gun, because she would do whatever with the gun. And come to think of it, the lady bring up back the argument in front of one of my co-workers, you know. She bring the argument back in front of my co-worker and telling her daughter that I have a bag. Tell her that I have a bag bringing in the house. Imagine, I'm taking care of these people. It seems like they just want you to come in there, sit down, don't bring your lunch, don't bring nothing, like you are some robot. The things we have to face out here in the world, it is ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I refuse to let no one look down on me. I just stay positive and do what I have to do, because I know who I am, and I choose to do this type of work. So if you're thinking about healthcare and going in private, working for private contractors, think about a lot of things that I'm telling you. These people, they will ask you your business. They want to know where you live, if you live in a good community. They want to know so much things about you. You've already done your background check with the state and do everything that you're supposed to do. But they need your help, but they will look down on you. As old as they are, they're very discriminative. Alright, so I'm gonna let my face cool off for 5 minutes. So this is a retinol. I am not going to be using the retinol on my face. If I use a retinol on my face, I cannot use these. I cannot use this one. Has a little retinol. Let me see. This one has a little retinol inside of it. So I'm gonna use these two together. This one I probably use on my chest. The retinol helps with wrinkles and fine lines. It's good for you on the eye. But if you're starting out the first time make sure you use retinol at night. Don't use the retinol in the day. Use it at nights, okay? So I am going to be using, my this is reverse resveratrol ferulic acid, and this is multipeptide, copper. It's copper, and this one helps to let me tell you, have a lot of benefits. It helps to soften the skin and to make the lines and wrinkles soft, because sometimes why your face looks like it have a lot of wrinkles and fine lines, because it's kind of a little bit rough. So when you keep it soft, it helps to eliminate that. All right, so I'm going to be using my dropper. Forgive me for those knives outside. They are doing their firework. So I warm up my hand. I'm gonna press it in. Press it in. Don't expect too much of me, guys, because if you see me with my natural hair, that is going to be it. If you see me with a wig, that is going to be it, okay? I am not afraid to show myself. I am not afraid to show myself. Just a little bit more. A bit more. Oh, I didn't take out enough. And I don't want to use too much of this because it's expensive. And probably spend me for a month. So thinking about spending almost $40 for a month. You have to buy other things. But as I get older, I want to make sure I take care of myself. You know, your face is a window to the world. So you gotta take care of it. So I'm gonna put a little bit, let's put a little bit on my hand too. You don't want your hand to look rough. So let's put a little bit on my hand. Alright? So I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand so my hand doesn't look rough. I'm gonna use the retinol here. But guys, if you are a person who is intimidated when someone talks stuff about you, it is time for you to get strong. Look beyond that. Look beyond that. You have to realize people in this world, they are not going to be kind. Most people, they are not going to be kind to you. This world is not a kind world. People does not care about your feeling. They will talk about you. They will do you stuff, but just be strong. Just find it in yourself and be strong. Okay? So I think this is dry. Okay. My neck. Alright, so people in this world is, people in this world is not gonna be kind to you. Not everybody gonna be kind to you. People are so mean. People put you down for yourself. And I keep on saying that, and that's the truth. That is just the truth. This right here, guys, oh, it has a heat inside of it. It has a heat inside of it. Ooh, I know when I feel heat in stuff, it works. When you feel heat in something, that thing works. I'm telling you, I know that. I know that for sure. Oh God, look at it. It has like an oil-based thingy. You want to make sure you take care of yourself, guys. Take very good care of yourself. Yeah, you gotta take care of you. Like no one not gonna take care of you if you don't take care of yourself. You have to. Alright, so now I have the retinol. I am going to be using the retinol scent. The retinol is I'm gonna use the retinol on here. And remember, don't use retinol in the daytime. And the retinol and these two, you cannot use these two with the retinol. I'm only going to put the retinol. Let's do the ears too. I'm only going to put the retinol here on my chest area. I'm only going to put the retinol here. Because as you get older, your chest area get wrinkles and lines and stuff, so you want to make sure you take care of it. Take care of that baby. That's when you look on your body looks good. You gotta take care of you. You are the only one that gets to live inside your own body, so you have to take care of yourself. So I'm putting some on my thigh area here, close to my knee area. So while this dry, I am going to wash my hands so I don't transfer the retinol back on my face, because I don't need the retinol on my face. All right. So now I'm using this. This is the Vanicare Daily Facial. My beautiful YouTube family, let me tell you something. In this work field that I am in, sometimes when you even bring your food at a job, especially if you're working in a home, they will discriminate even against your food because they don't eat what we eat. And we are different because our genetics is different, so we eat different, and in our culture we eat different. So what happened is sometimes you have a certain food, you cannot heat it up inside their microwave. They will discriminate against it and said it makes their house smelly and stuff. Even if it's not, even if it's chicken, some of them don't even like you heating up food in their house. They will make sure they tell the agency. So sometimes you have to even keep your food inside your vehicle, or when you're ready to eat your food, you go out there and eat it. Because eating food in some of these people's house, they don't like that. They don't like you heating up food in their house. So because some of them mostly eat like sandwiches. We can't survive on sandwiches. We work very hard. We can't survive on sandwich. We have to eat real food. They don't understand that. And we don't eat people's food. We eat our own food. Especially us people from the island. I don't know about other people. But I know my Jamaican people, we don't take people's food. Because we prepare our own food. We're not in the American lifestyle. Because I know me, I am not in the American lifestyle. So I'm gonna make this gel on my face while I put a little bit of this on my chest area also, moisturize it. I'm gonna moisturize. You must always moisturize your décolleté. Always. Don't forget to only moisturize your face. What you have to do this area also. I do my whole body, but these things are expensive, so I use other cheaper products. Like this is my lotion. I lotion my whole skin. I've added a lot of different essential oils inside of this, so it's very moisturizing. Very moisturizing. You can see how rich and milky it is. There's a lot of oils and different stuff in it. Look at my skin. I am gonna make sure I take care of me. That is how I do. I take care of myself. Even though I'm going to my bed, I take care of myself. I take my collagen, my vitamin A, vitamin D, take care of myself, and I go to my bed. You're gonna take care of yourself, put yourself first. So look at how my skin is moisturized. My skin is well moisturized. Well moisturized. I'm gonna be moisturizing other parts of my body, but not on camera. So I'm doing my feet. But my message to you today is to encourage you. Whatever you face in life, don't give up. Just keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't give in to pressure, okay? Because the devil, he's the one that runs the world. So you have to understand, God doesn't take stand yet in the world. When God takes stand, everything is going to change. But for now, the devil is ruling the world. So you have to understand the heart of people is desperate and absurd. So just realize that, and just realize you're not alone. You're not alone in this fight. A lot of us are out here fighting. We're out here fighting and we're cheering for you. We are lifting you up, sisters and brothers. We're lifting you up. So just keep pushing. Keep moving. Keep motivating yourself. Take care of yourself. Pour into yourself, because at the end of the day, you are the one that is going through all these things. So you have to have that mindset that you can push through and you can conquer anything. But guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to make a comment. Stay blessed and stay positive. Stay prayed up and be authentically yourself. Everyone in this life, their personality is already taken. So go ahead and do you. Go ahead and just what you know is right, how you feel. Express yourself. Don't afraid to express yourself. Don't afraid to be vulnerable. But guys, I will see you in another video.